Okay, so we are, well, we haven't done something like this in a while. We got a new helmet. Yep, motorcycle time is coming. Season is starting up. When this comes out, which is a little bit, I probably shot this a while back. And I may be actually out riding and trying this. So the folks over at Nenki Helmets. Many of you probably have never heard of Nenki. And I'll be honest, up to about a year ago, I hadn't ever heard of Nenki. But they actually approached me a year ago and sent me a bunch of their helmets. And I've been wearing them all the time. I actually quite enjoy them. They're nice and light. They're nice looking. I have two full faces. So I have a full face Spider-Man. I have a full face Iron Man. And I have this one here, which may come up on the screen here at some point. It's like this one here. It's their Dual Sport or their Adventure, but I have it in red. So you can see it here, motorcycle helmets. Right here's their Dual Sport. So I have that one right there. 99 bucks US. Like, how do you go wrong for that kind of price? You don't. And it's really good. Comes with two visors. I've been super happy with it. No complaints at all for the price. It's great. It's a lovely helmet. So they reached out and said, "Hey, we actually have a new modular helmet." Yeah, and I like modular helmets, and they haven't had one before. And they were like, "Do you want to try it and show it?" And I'm like, "Yep, bring it. Let's do it." So be forewarned. I think this is gonna be out there. That's what I'm thinking. Gonna be out there. All right, let's take a look at Nenki's new modular helmet. Coming up. All right, guys, so if you look here, they got their full face helmets, as we've seen, and they don't have, it doesn't look like they have their Marvel helmets anymore, and I kind of wonder if maybe they weren't supposed to make them. I'm not too sure. But modular, ready? Look at this thing. This thing is like, it's chrome. It looks like a chrome helmet. Motorcycle flip-up modular, full face helmet, DOT approved, right? NK815 Nenki, $139 US. Okay, that is, if you want a helmet that's going to draw attention, or you're like, a lot of people are like, oh, I want that fluorescent helmet, that high-vis helmet. Well, I don't know if you can get much more high-vis than this. Look at that. Yeah, that's something. That is something, for sure. That's like, what's that band? What's that band that just broke up? You know what I'm talking about. That always wore those funky helmets. I can't remember who they are. These guys, this is it. These guys here. Daft Punk, yes. Come on now. They're into all this. Look at those helmets, right? Look at that. That's who I'm gonna be. Daft Punk riding a motorcycle. All right, so here's the box that it came in. Ready? It's a little on the beat up side, but again, you never know. This could have got caught up in the Suez Canal, maybe. Right? It's a little on the, okay, it's coming down here. It's a little on the beat up side, but that's okay. It's in a bunch of wrapping, in a bunch of bubble wrap. Okay, you guys are seeing it happen. I haven't taken this out yet, just so you guys know. Oh, but the gold is shining through. Gold. Oh man. Can you see it? It's coming through the bag. The gold is coming through the bag. It's so gold. It's so reflective. Yeah, that's it. I'm Daft Punk. Daft Punk for sure. Look at that. Okay. So this is going to be a first look. So think again. I did a part one of another product yesterday. This is kind of a part one of this one because we're just taking a look at it first. And we'll be taking the bikes out pretty soon. And we'll be going for a ride. Oh, sweet goodness. Looky. Going for, because you have to know. We'll put it on for sure, but you have to know how it is for like wind sound and stuff like that. Look at that. Come on now. That's awesome. I love it. And I take an extra large helmet all the time. It doesn't matter what brand you kind of throw at me. It's always an extra large for me. So they sent me an extra large. Now this is kind of cool because it does have like these like almost like beige kind of inlets where the vents are. So you got two at the top here. You got two exit vents on the back. You have this, and I'm wondering if this is where to pop it. I don't. Oh, it's the visor inside, so it has a pop-down visor underneath. And we have our, I'm guessing this is our unlock. We have a vent on the chin, so not a lot of venting, and a little bit of vents in the bottom and the rear back here. Right back in here. So little vents right there, vents up there, and two intakes up at the top. Man, the one thing you're gonna realize, this is without question, this is gonna get fingerprinty. Yep. Okay, so this opens, you pull this down, and this comes back. Oh yeah, extra large. You get a little manual thing here. If you've never worn a helmet, you'll appreciate that, I'm sure. I've worn a helmet or two. I've got like 9 helmets out in the garage. All right, hat's coming off. This is happening, my friends. This is happening. Okay. Now for a clasp, it just has the standard, nothing fancy. Standard clasp down here. All right. First try. Okay, tuck my ears in, make sure everything's fitting okay. There's a weird, all right, no, we're in, we're good. So it's got a good like bubble around the ears, so there's no, like your ears actually sit in like the ear holes. Now that's again all depending on your own head size. And this is always one of the things too to realize when you're buying a helmet online. It's hard to try it on, I get that. Now for me, like I said, I have 3 Nenki helmets, so I knew pretty much exactly what I was gonna get. So this fits good. This snugs up nice. Tuck, yep, I'm not gonna do it right now. But really, what we're looking for is on the side here, we have, let's see it. You push it back, there it goes, back. So push it back, you got these, and it's firm, it's a good click. And it's actually one fingerable, but it's a good snap. Right, you guys can see that. And then, because you want to make sure you can do everything kind of with one hand, right? Oh, sweetness. That is the sweetness. My poor camera's like, I don't know where you are anymore. Right? But oh yeah. I don't know if you can hear me. It fits me good. That is a Daft Punk, that's who I am right now. Oh yeah. Tell me that's not the sweetness. You know? Oh yes. Okay, this is pretty cool. I wasn't quite really sure what I was gonna think of this. So, and this is on the front. It's a little different because usually you click it on the chin, but it's here. Right? Okay, yep. That's all right. And you gotta remember, you're not spending $200, $300, $400, $500. You're spending $139 US for a modular helmet. That's this looking, right? Okay, that's it for today's video. This is kind of cool. I'll put links to Nenki's website down there if you guys are interested in taking a look. And we will do a part 2 at some point when I can get out riding, and I'll let you know what I think of the helmet, and especially in regards to like some circulation, some airflow inside it, what it's like riding with it, what's the noise levels are like, etc., etc. So that's coming up if you're interested. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that little notification bell so you know when I make that video. And that's it for today. We will see you guys next video. Later, my friends. Nenki, part of the Daft Punk group, I think. Later.